Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Football Manager Season 3, and this is the biggest game of the season and will be for some time. I always say that, but no, this genuinely is. You may remember this time, last time we played Arsenal, we won at the Emirates, and indeed we won the title there. It's not quite the big occasion this time, but it's still huge. This is first versus second, and if we do win, we can take a 10-point lead over Arsenal already after less than 10 games. That's how big it is. There's only one change from the game against Juventus, and that was Hazard goes out for Kalou. Hazard's condition went down to like 85, so I thought put Kalou in. Obviously rotation again. Obviously I know a few people are like, "What? You're dropping Hazard? Are you crazy?" No, it's rotation. Kalou comes in. Very simple rotation. You need to do it. You can't just say, "Okay, Hazard plays 40 games in a row. His condition's 50. Never mind." You can't do that. It doesn't work like that, guys. Arsenal team, Elia comes in for them. Obviously we've seen Elia before, who we have been linked to in the past. Bacchetti plays. We know how much of a nightmare he has against us. They have Sergio Romero, goalkeeper, who looks pretty good. Who's he used to play for? AZ Alkmaar. Ah, cool. I know there are many Dutchies watching, so hi Dutchies. Is Romero a goalkeeper? I imagine he is. Obviously, if you've seen him in Eredivisie, imagine Arsenal snap him up on this. He must be decent. Argentinian keeper. Will he? Imagine by now. I imagine he's the Argentinian number 1. Oh, ahead of Christ, what's his name? I can't even remember what. He's got that stupid long name. I can never remember it. But switch the team. Look, here we go. So this is the Emirates game against Arsenal, but yeah, I can't think of that Argentina. Never mind. Anyway, I assume he's in the Argentina squad. That's all that matters. So here we go in white, and Babacar, a header, just under 4 minutes, nearly putting us in the lead. Because it was an early goal that really knocked the stuffing out of Arsenal last time. It was that Raul Morales thunderbolt that really knocked the stuffing out of them, and really after that they didn't look at all like they were going to get into it, and that was our title. That was our title given to us with that. Really handed us the title, that goal, because Arsenal just didn't want to play after that. I mean, I know they got a late goal through Jack Wilshere, ironically, but yeah, he was. It wasn't that great performance from Arsenal. But look at this from Elia. That's a poor effort. No, that always happens. It always happens. They'll make a great run, and they will just spoon it over the bar. It always happens. 99 times out of 100, they always do it. But in fact, it gets boring. I wish it would happen, or at least like they'd hit the bar. Oh, it's a good pass and play from Arsenal. It's typical Arsenal. Oh, and it skipped a few frames there, but the ball goes into nets, and Arsenal take the lead. It is Arsenal this time, so also we're gonna have to move it a bit. So that's the first goal this Liverpool team has conceded in the Premier League, at least for quite some time, probably a month and a bit, probably. I can't remember who last. I think it was Leicester. I think like since the Leicester game, that's the first time we've conceded. That's a long time. I'm actually going to upload that video today. That's how long ago it was. And Reina, well, he went the wrong way. I don't think he really could have done much there, but Reina's been in some good form, so maybe he should have saved it. Right then, so the pressure's now back on us, and once again, I hate it the way they do this. The goalkeeper boots it up. It's gonna go. It's given. Well, we've got possession this time. Lucky this time, but. See Morelzi can score. That's good play. Babacar's got to put it in. He's equalised. Oh no, it's Balotelli. Oh well, Balotelli's certainly putting a stake in for his start here. Certainly, he was quite poor against Juventus, but at the end of the day, put a very good assist in, and that gave us the goal. But great ball from Morelli. Put it past Nasri. Well, obviously he'll be playing for Arsenal this season. Is undecided as of recording this. Man City, of course, put the bid in for him as well. United going for him. But yeah, that's 1-1. It's Balotelli. I thought it was Babacar, but no, Balotelli. Can't tell. It looked the same. No, obviously, I mean the names, that is. Neza Manua there. What a tackle. But Elia's beating him to it this time. But we can get them on the break, maybe. Oh, Balotelli, that was awful. Oh, and Elia there into the side netting. And also going to go more offensive. I love how it's like it'll say they've gone more offensive, or they've changed the play, go more attacking. It's like it says it like 3 times. How can they keep going more attacking? Is it like, do they start defensive and then go standard and then overload kind of thing? I don't know what. Yeah, very weird. By the way, Torres is on the bench. Oh my goodness. What on earth happened there? Torres is on the bench, but he is still lacking a bit of match fitness, and I think he still has an orange light next to him. But he is eligible to play in that sense, but obviously not. So if I started him, obviously his leg would snap, halfway through the game. So and his condition would just drop like a stone. So yeah, I'm probably going to give him 10 minutes at the end. See how we do here with Babacar. And goalkeeper looks good. Romero, he looks good. I haven't seen him before. I think I may have heard his name once or twice, but and it's another corner. Arsenal. Again, look what I mean. Look, they keep switching to offensive styles. I don't understand why it is. Also, I know what it means. It's just how it keeps going more offensive. God, I hate it so much when the players like that. The attacker must always win that 50-50. If like that situation there when it's a corner and it's going towards the opposition goal, where the defender is standing, the attacker will almost always win that. I don't know why, it just will. Or they always seem to. Well, it's nearly 5 minutes of added time there. And it's 1-1. Egmont tell them they can win. Balotelli's on 69. He's showing that he's really giving it his all. Babacar, though, not really showing. I see Torres on the bench, look at 70, so I might give him 10 minutes at the end. Wilshire's on the bench, Hazard's on the bench. Again, look at his condition was 88. It's actually gone up by a bit, actually. That's gone up. So he'll probably come on. Torres might come on. I think Wilshire. It's either going to be Wilshire or Carroll. This one's a big. This is a biggie. This is a big half. Then. Very big half. Good interception by Morales. Clue. I thought they might go a bit more. I thought they've got to be quicker. Got to play at a quicker tempo though. Morales though. You never know with Morales because he just has this knack of just popping up out of nowhere and strikes from amazing angles and scoring, and it's like, where'd that come from? I mean, I've said that about a few players, but Morales especially at the end of last season, he did it unbelievably well. And Van Persie, well, I think it really should have been. I know he's obviously the premium free kick taker at Arsenal, but if that was a right footer, that was going in. I don't care. That was a right footed free kick. That was going to go into the goal. Count though. He's done well to get away from Cliche. A bit lucky, but Morales again. It's a deflection, so it's a corner. So I mean, even that, he has a chance of getting a deflection, and Kalou. That was so close. That was so close. And the tension now is rising at all times, and I do believe substitutions are in order. We're gonna have to. Balotelli. Well, I'm gonna keep him on for now. I think Morales, although he is making stuff happen, I think has as well. Come on, he can also make stuff happen, just as well. There we go. Arsenal with a free kick. And Sanya there. When a foul takes place in the box, your heart goes all the time. Well, I think. But God. Kalou for Wilshire, who can actually play wide midfield. Go ahead, do I? Yeah, I'll try that. Just because I'm just watching the conditions. What a ball from Kalou to Babacar and Becchetti. Well, that was a fantastic challenge from him. You've got to say, well, he had a piss poor game in that League Cup final last season, but he certainly helped himself today, and he's done very well. But a great interception there from Wilson. Looks a little scrappy, but it's very classic football now. Classic game of football in the Premier League. Getting in the way of the ball, robbing off each other, running at each other, tackling everywhere, getting in the way. Look at that last minute interception. It's fantastic to watch. 10 minutes to go. Arsenal still on the attack here. Ezelia. Pressure is rising at all time. Good save by Reina. Still switch Shamak. And Reina's going to pick that one up. Arsenal still on that. I think we may have to move it. Actually, I'm going to move it up somewhere to either standard or counter. I think we may have to go counter. Balotelli has to come off now. He's just going to be useless otherwise. Let's change the team instructions to not to control, to counter. That's why they're coming onto us so much, because we're pushing a little higher up the field than I think I'd like to. And there's 4 minutes of added time. Surely there'll be a highlight tape. No, there isn't. Oh, there's injury though. Yep, that's full time. 1-1. I will take that. I will take that. I'm pleased with that. I will take a draw at the Emirates. So it is. That is our 100% record gone. But we still maintain a very good lead over Arsenal. So that's 8 wins out of 9. 1 draw. We're still undefeated as well. Elia got the assist. 8.2 man of the match rating. I'll take that. I'm sure that this disappoints fans. Well, don't give a fucking reason why. I wish I could interact with these people. What a spokesperson, Mike Brown. I'm sure he's real as well. Honestly, I'm sure that's the fans are so. When you get like this, they're so demanding. It's unreal. But let's have a look at the league. Yeah, 7-point lead over Arsenal. And really, Man City have climbed up there. Look at that, they're third. Bolton in fourth. And yeah, so at the moment we are the only ones who are looking like genuine title contenders. But Arsenal, it can change with one match. Arsenal, if we lose on, Arsenal win. Who knows? That's a big game. And a decent result. So we now move to the League Cup once again. We're against Burnley yet again. We beat them 5-0 earlier in the season, but I'm not going to be playing that team. I've got too many big games coming up, and I think I'm going to be playing a slightly weaker team. I'm not going to be like, I want to get myself purposely knocked out or anything like that. It's just, I'd rather. Obviously, I've talked about it before as well. It looks a bit weird and it looks a bit conspicuous when it's like you won the League Cup 3 times in a row. I reckon you're cheating, kind of thing. A lot of people get like that as well. Obviously, even win the league, but the league's a bit different. But like the League Cup, though, we'll see how the kids do. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this today, and please show me for the Burnley game. So, goodbye for now.